right, so we're going to let x equal the amount of time needed in the assembly line. Testing the product, the amount of times we're going to represent with y, and the amount of time that we need to package the product is going to be denoted as z. So when we set up our equations, we got 45x plus 60y plus 90z equals 1065. And the reason we got 1065 is because we need to take the hours and multiply it by 60 to get it all in the terms of minutes. So that's the number of minutes that's required to assemble the product. Next equation, we have 30x plus 45y plus 60z equals 750. And then we have 10x plus 15y plus 15z equals 225. So notice that in the first equation, everything is divisible by 15. So we're going to simplify this equation by dividing 15 across it. We're going to get 3x plus 4y plus 6z equals 71. For the second equation, it's also divisible by 15. So we're going to have 2x plus 3y plus 4z equals 50. And then for our last equation, it's only divisible by 5. So we're going to get 2x plus 3y plus 3z equals 45. So I'm going to rearrange this setup a little bit. I want to get the lower numbers at the top, so I'm just going to take the third one and I'm going to switch it with the first one. So we're going to have 2, 3, 3, 45 as our coefficients. It's going to be on top. In the middle, we're leaving that the same. It's going to be 2, 3, 4, 50. And then the last one, we're going to double it. We're going to say turn 3 to 6, 4 to 8, 6 to 12, and 71 to 142. We're doubling it because now we can make a multiple of the first equation, balance out the last equation. So the middle, if we take the first equation and we multiply it by -1 across, and we add that to the second equation, we're going to have each term balance each other out. Where we'll get 0 in the front, 2 minus 2 being 0. We do the same thing again with the third line, except we're going to take the first line, multiply by -3. Notice that by doing that, we'll have 6 and -6 canceling each other out. So we're going to get the matrix 2, 3, 3, 45, 0, 0, 1. 50 minus 45 is 5. Then our last line is going to be 0, -1, 3, and then we'll have 7. So we want to get this in terms of, we want to get 1 in this corner. So we're just going to take the first line divided by 2. We're going to have 1, 3 halves, 3 halves, and then we're going to have 45 halves. Second line and the third line, I'm going to switch because I need a number to be in this term. So we're going to have 0, make this a positive 1, -3, -7. I'm switching my signs on the third row. Right, and we're going to swap the second and third row. We're going to put 0, 0, 1, 5 at the bottom. So very, very close to getting our identity matrix. Now we need to add -3 halves times the second row to the first row in order to cancel out the 3 halves right here. So we're going to have 0, -3 halves. Then we're going to have positive 9 halves. And then we're going to have -7 times -3 halves, which will give you positive 21 halves. So all we did was take -3 halves multiplied to each of these pieces. Now we're going to take the second row. We're going to multiply it by 3 and add it to the third row. Let's get right here. So now we're going to go ahead and just add it here. So we're going to have 1, 0. 9 and 3 is 12. So 12 halves is 6. 45 and 21 give you 66. 66 over 2 is 33. So we're going to recopy the second and third line. Right, so now the only thing we need to do left is eliminate these pieces so we can have the identity matrix. We need those to be zeros. So we're going to take the third row, we're going to add multiples of that to the first and second row. So we're going to be multiplying the bottom line by -6 here. And then we're going to take the third line and multiply it by +3. So we need to add these two matrices together. So we're going to get 1, 0, 0, 3. We're going to get 0, 1, 0, and 8. Then the last line, we're going to just recopy it, 0, 0, 1, 5. So now we have the identity matrix on the left side. Therefore, we can say that the solution x, y, z is equal to 0.385. Which means that it requires for each, means that we have we can make 3 televisions of 40-inch, we can make 8 televisions of 46-inch, and we can make 5 televisions of 52-inch in one day. So, solution written a different way. X is equal to 3, y is equal to 8, z is equal to 5.